Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. If you missed the last episode, or you just want to be reminded of what is going on, then guys, we are in the heart of the Nova Sect's territory, and we are searching for Hammon, and hopefully we are getting pretty dang close. Hopefully we are getting pretty dang close. Now, in the last episode, we did have a pretty big fight, but guys, we did just, in my opinion, we did really dang well. But what I want to do is head back to the Ark and take a quick... Actually, you know what? I'm going to head to the Metal Bird really quick. We were talking about it in the last one. I want to take one more peek at those guys. I think there are two level 50 to 55 dudes who are guarding a crate here. I just want to take a look at these guys and kind of see, hey, you know, what is it going to take? What's it going to take for us to wipe these chumps out? They are higher level, right? Okay, so let's kind of think about this for a second. I mean, they don't, it's not like we have a worse chance to hit them or anything like that. Let's go around and see if there's any place where we would get elevation on them. I don't think so, but the Marauder we can obviously just take out. Or hear me out on this. I could use Magnus to try to take the Marauder over, and then I don't know, that would be risky, but let's kind of look at our abilities really quick. Borman could obviously knock the Marauder down, but that isn't really gonna be optimal. Selma can hold both of them in place, right, as an ambush. That's debatable whether that would be, I mean, that certainly is not going to be enough. But then 36 damage, and you're losing 3 on every single one, and you're not going to be getting any crits. Now that being said, let me have a look over here really quick. So let's see, get ducks. I wonder, just out of curiosity, if I can fly up onto this. Now we could get a crit by virtue of the fact that we can do this. We could get the kneecapper so the tank couldn't knock us over, which would be nice, right? So I don't know, guys. I mean, like, this could potentially be done. Hold on, let's exit combat. But what I do like is the fact that they've got that weapon crate there, guys, and I've just got a hunch that it's a good weapon, and we've got all these weapon parts. So I really want to figure out a good way to take these guys down. I think that this could be done, right? Between immobilizing them with Selma's ability and this knee shot here, I think that this might be something that's doable. Okay, so let's kind of strategize how we want to do this. Now, where can we get...
Come on.
Where can we get some good cover? There's not really going to be any good cover, sadly. Let's go ahead and split up here.
Spread out.
Let's go ahead and hide him. So with him, we would hopefully be able to take that tank down. Now this might be, I don't know, guys, this might be a little bit on the risky business side. Now, just out of curiosity, with the ambush, am I going to be able to get both of them? tree huggered. Basically, guys, I'm going to ignore the Marauder because I don't think those Marauders do a ton of damage. And then everyone is just going to lay into that tank. We're just going to go nuts on him. Now, no one's going to be critting him. So, let's see. Everyone will be able to do 7 damage to him. Now, 7 times 3, right? 21. So we'll be able to do 21 damage to him. He won't be able to charge because he'll be tree huggered. And then we'll be able to. I mean, we should be able to kill him. And then, in my head, this works, guys. In my head, this works. But we've got to get everyone set up such that we're going to be able to, you know, take this guy down. I mean, he's going to be able to do some damage. So, I mean, this is going to cost us. This is going to cost us. It's not like this is going to be a free one, guys. Okay. So, this Marauder is going to have a flank on Selma. But I think that's just what it's going to be. We're going for it, guys. Okay. So we got them. They're vined for 2 turns, which is, I mean, that's even better, guys. Activate. Oh man. Guys, I'm really tempted to... It says 100 with the twitch shot. I'm going for it. Jeez, guys, that wrecked him. Okay.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Freaking nice. Selma... Man, you know, Selma, I might actually just move back here because we're not going to kill the tank right now, and we're not going to kill either of them with her attack, and this will at least give her some cover from this other guy.
You freaking gimp!
Yeah, guys, that, I mean...
Oh, you dead!
Yeah. That's not, I mean, that's just not so bad. I mean, it's not great. I don't love it. Okay, let's actually, okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can kill the tank, because if I can kill the tank, I can knock the Marauder down. I mean, it's not a super huge deal. But if I can, I mean, it would be less damage happening to us, guys. So let's go ahead and fire.
That all you got?
I think that this might be doable, guys.
You got it.
Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, this will save us from taking 1 more damage. Well, potentially 1 more damage. Either that or I hide. Yeah, he probably won't hit us if we hide, and then we'll just kill him. Or he'll nail ducks instead. Now, whatever. He's dead now. He's freaking dead now. But that, guys, that tree hugger is super powerful. We have underutilized that. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, well. Success, guys. And we got we got a level. But more importantly, guys, we finally... Oh, we got an EMP grenade? Did we just get 2 EMP grenades? Or did I read that wrong?
I hope it's something cool.
But we get a weapon. Oh, what did we get? Oh. Guys. Disappointing. Color me disappointed, guys. Disappointed. That. Guys, that was ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I think that they should have put something else there, because it's like, you know, you go past this part and it's like, well, you very well may have like forgotten about it. You know, I feel like they should have put something. I mean, it doesn't have to be the most powerful weapon in the game by any stretch of the imagination, but it should have been something neat. So like if you remember to come back to it, then it's cool. You know, it's like something like kind of neat. But anyway, I digress. We don't get an awesome new weapon, but we can go back. So we took a little bit of damage for a weapon that we didn't need.
Hammon.
We did get a level though.
Seeing more ghouls too? Not so good. Where do ghouls come from? I'll tell you. As the Red Plague burned through the human race, civilization fell apart. Between 2 tribes of ancients, a war started. That war grew into a world war. All the weapons they swore they'd never use, they used with wild abandon. When the war was over, the world lay poisoned. Soldiers who had nothing left wandered the zone to live in the irradiated wastelands. Those soldiers beget little soldiers, who grew up and beget other little soldiers, who after a few centuries became the ghouls you see today. You want me to call the ghouls humans? I refuse. Ghouls are not humans. The rot has stripped the souls from their bodies, leaving only rage. Rage that jumps from one generation to the next, getting stronger and stronger. The ghoul appetite for arc blood will never be sated. Remember that the next time you face them. Thank you for letting this old man.
I'm probably gonna forget that, to be perfectly honest.
Go in peace, stalkers.
I don't think that helped us out a whole lot, dude. But the question is,
welcome to the fix pit. My name's Delta.
the question is, do we upgrade this pipe gun and make it do 8 damage, or do we upgrade this thing and make it do 10? But I mean, the thing is, I think it makes sense because the Rambino is such a good gun. I think it makes sense to get another good Rambino and then put this on Borman maybe. And then well, and then I don't see. Here's the thing. Here's what I don't quite get. And I don't know. Maybe I'm probably missing something, and I almost certainly am missing something, guys. Feel free to weigh in or point it out. It seems to me, it really seems to me like the guns, like there should be like a difference. I mean, I guess here's what the difference seems to be. Well, no. I was about to say the shotgun seems to do more critical damage, but it doesn't. Doesn't do more critical damage. Wait, this thing's only level 2. Oh, so if we upgraded Borman's boomstick to level 3, okay, so maybe that would be a good thing to do, because then it would be maybe we swap, maybe we change. Okay, so this is starting to add up here. I think what we would want to do then, because the crit damage is so ridiculous on this thing, is get one of those things that makes this thing do more crits instead of the range. I think I would prefer that, and then give him a gun that, yeah, okay, guys, here's what I'm thinking. I thought that this thing was fully upgraded. I think we upgrade to hit Borman's gun. I think we upgrade this. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's upgrade this thing. Oh my gosh, that looks disgustingly awesome. I love it. Even if that was the only thing we got. Okay, I was sitting there trying to think. I was like, something's wrong. Something's not adding up here. The shotgun, there should be a difference. Like why would you ever use a shotgun unless you just didn't have another gun? Because like it seemed like the only thing that you got for having a shotgun was less range. But no, it seems like you get a little bit more damage, right? You're getting 11 damage and 15 crit. So you're getting a bonus to both of those things. So I think what we want to do is take advantage of the fact that we have that. So let's see what we got going on here. I really like that immune to mind control. So let's look at our stuff here. We've got the 15% crit chance. I really like that. Let's go look at how much it would cost for us to grab another one of those. I know that's ridiculous, guys. It's expensive. But do we want it? That's the question. Do we want it? Because right now we've got a 30% weapon range. Do I want range or do I want that? Because here's kind of what I'm thinking is that, you know, we probably move this Rambino over to Borman, because he would probably be using it more often, because this gun is so good that she uses it basically all the time, unless I have to, due to reload issues, which happens. And then she uses the pipe gun as her secondary. So I think that would be what would happen. Then this thing has the extra crit damage, 50% chance to burn enemies. I like that. I mean, we definitely want the extra critical damage for sure, because I want to turn this thing into a crit machine. But then we put the 30%, we take the 30% off of this thing, put it on this one. Well, the range went up to 13 on this. I thought it was at 10. Did we get more range for... Hold on a second. I guess it's because of that device. Anyway, yeah. So we lower that back down to 10. That's a bummer. I'm not going to lie about that. That's a bummer. I don't love it. But I like that better. I think we need to take advantage of the ridiculous crit damage that this thing's going to be putting out. And that would be a potential argument to try to use Pharaoh, right? Because she would dominate with the crit stuff. It's just, I'm just trying to think, like, her mutations. I mean, we haven't been using the knockdown with Borman nearly as much. But she would have these two to beef up her crit chance. We could grab this one, which I think we would use very rarely. But, I mean, you never know if we're ever, like, really close to a whole bunch of dudes. Which could happen. Guys, it could happen. Jump to any location within range. I mean, that could be useful, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that maybe we try this out because I really like that extra crit chance. I think that extra damage would be huge. So let's give it a try, and let's go ahead and grab these wings as well. Why not? Let's just try to shake. We're shaking some things up here, guys. Okay, so we're gonna have to put Borman back in here and swap him out. Even though, man, guys, I love Borman. I do, but this might make a little bit more sense. We do want to swap those mods around a little bit. Now, what do we want to give her? Probably still the mind control thing. We are going into the Nova Sect, like Inner Sanctum, it seems, and she's going to be our front line guy. So I think that one makes sense for right now. I think it does. Okay, now this one, make her super tanky. And then let's go ahead and grab Molotov, and man, I'm so low on grenades, guys. I want to use some other stuff. EMP grenades are nice to have when you need them. It's nice to have one equipped. And then she is going to have does she use the pipe gun, or does she grab... I mean, maybe she grabs a boomstick. Yeah, maybe she uses a boomstick, guys. I mean, it does more damage. We can take that off of there and give it to this, or we can stick something on it. I don't know. We can see, but I think we're gonna put that boomstick on her. Okay, so anyway... Guys, I'm sorry. I don't, you know...
Welcome to the Fix Pit.
I have...
No, we don't give a stalker discount.
I've recorded, you know, quite a few of these in advance here, so... you know, I am interested in your opinion, so go ahead and feel free to weigh in. But I don't know if you're bored or don't like, you know... all the stuff about me like trying to figure this junk out or not. Man, the 2 extra critical damage, you know, I think I'm gonna switch that one on over, because hold on a second. Yeah, we're switching that over to the shotgun, because this one has, hold on, it's got a 30% chance to knock back enemies, but what we're really looking for is that extra crit damage. Well, do we want the crit damage, or do we want the guaranteed knockback? That's the question. I mean, she's going to be critting like crazy. I think I want the extra crit damage. We can mess around with that later, but I'm not going to be too concerned with the knockback feature. Okay, what? Guys, I forgot that we got this. This is what we want. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot we had picked this up. Yes? That gives us our crit. We get to have our cake and eat it too. We get the extra crit chance and the range.
Bye.
Now, one thing that she does not have that Borman did have was the extra 25% weapon range. So she's going to have to get in closer to actually make use of that. But that is really, really nice. Now, One thing that I want to do, I actually did want to swap that around with the 30% extra range. I mean, why not, guys? We're using inferior scope there.
You want something?
So
Talk to me.
let's go ahead and upgrade that. And let's see. We've got that one. Yeah, let's put that on there. And this one has the 15 crit chance, and then the burn enemies. We've got... Do we want to burn enemies or knock them back? Now let's burn enemies. It seems like it's a pretty good one. We could upgrade that shotgun, but it's the shotgun. I don't think we need to upgrade that secondary, at least at this particular moment. And here we can upgrade that. Might as well, guys. Might as well. So you know what? I like that, guys. I think that's going to be pretty good. I think that's going to be pretty good. And we didn't have to spend money on a new scope. Man, I can't. Where did we pick that up? I'm vaguely remembering it now, but that is massive. That's like the best thing that we've picked up. Man, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so we've got four med kits. We've got a ton of
Welcome.
Molotovs.
You
I don't need any more of those. We've got a ton of smoke grenades. Oh, they've got new hand grenades. They've got new hand grenades. I think I'm gonna buy one of these because we've got some, but those are always useful. We've actually got a decent supply of EMP
Safe
grenades.
travels.
I'm pretty happy about that. We have also, let me just check really quick. We don't have a whole lot of guns that I could scrap. We could potentially scrap the pipe gun, although I'm kind of up in the air as to whether I want to use that one right now. And the Gaper. I don't know, guys. I really liked the Gaper, but anyway, I digress. I think we're in a good position here, though. That being said, I did just spend an awful lot of time sorting all that stuff out and killing those dudes. But anyway, let's go back to the Spear of Heaven, and then we'll go down into that area. Hopefully, I don't know if guys respawn in this game or not, but hopefully they. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Every time we've gone back to an area, it's been pretty clear. So let's see. What does she have active? Let's go ahead and activate our wings. I miss Bohr. I already miss him. I liked his pessimism. He wait, is this the right place? Did we go to the right place? Okay, we went to the right place. Let me get a swig of water. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. They've got another Mimir here that we did not see before. But that should not be too big of an issue, guys. I think we'll be able to take it out. Let's go ahead. We've got her situation is equipped. Ducks, let's go ahead and put his on just in case. Let's make sure that we're fully loaded for this thing. And this only stops, I guess that stops everybody. But anyway, I don't know if it would stop him because he's flying.
Split up.
Okay. And then let's get her in here. Hopefully that guy's going to come back. Hopefully he's going to come back here. Oh no, there's a horde of them. Now that changes things. Okay, so hold on a second. Where's my... We've got... Just because, guys, I'm not going to probably use these. But just so we're prepared. Can you hide behind this thing? Okay, you can hide behind this thing and it is full cover. What level were they again? They're level 35. They've got 4 armor apiece. You know what? Honestly, I think what we do is we ambush them where they are, but we can drop a EMP bomb on all of them. That being said, man, that's a tough one right there, guys. Yeah, I think we've got to get kind of in there like swimwear, and then we're going to have to just start laying into them. Now, fortunately, we're going to be able to just kind of get right on top of them, I think, and do some damage. But I think we're gonna have to start off by using one of those things. And I want to look around. I did not remember these guys. We must have just passed by them. Charge absorbs. You can't charge them. Yeah. The only one that I want to kind of get set up. There we go. I want hidden. And then these guys. Ducks. I'm hoping that we can get all 3 of them. So then, like, I don't know, I'd probably throw Pharaoh in there and then use that, her ability. Oh, actually, I don't know, would we keep Circuit Breaker or use that other ability where I can shoot at all of them? I don't know. That is a tough call, guys. I think I swapped that out so we can do a little bit more damage. I think we're gonna like that because I can move her in there and then just blast at all of them. I know that the other one's a little bit more specialized, but I'm just gonna like move her like right in there after this thing goes off. And but anyway, this is how we're gonna do it, guys. Is it a good idea? I don't know. Are we gonna die? Probably. Okay. But at least we can like seriously lay into these guys right now. So I'm gonna go right in the middle of these guys and then activate that ability. I want to be like I don't know if they're gonna like blow up when they go down, so I'm gonna go like right here and give them a taste of this.
Give up now and I'll go easy on you. I am the Mutant.
Nice. That was pretty massive, guys. Okay. Let's reload that. Yeah, she crit all of them. That was massive. Okay. Okay, that one's gonna die if we can crit it. Which means let's go for a Mothwing shot and then see if we can get a crit on it. Because that's gonna knock us up to 75. Nice. It did blow up. Did that do damage to Pharaoh? I think it did, guys. We need to move Pharaoh out. Not this second, but we'll move her next because they're not going to blow up right now. We're not going to kill any of them right this second.
That's gotta hurt.
Let's see. Reload and then light one of these guys up. Oh, that sucked. Okay, this should be far enough away. Guys, that shotgun is legitimately devastating right now. Okay, this will delete this guy.
You don't know who you're messing with.
That is, guys, that's really freaking good. Okay. I'm considering using the circuit breaker. Hold on a second. Selma. We could, hold on a second. We can move in with a shotgun and we would do 9 damage. That means we're going to only do, let's see, 5. Yeah, we need to hit with this thing. Oh, and we did refresh. We did refresh his stunned, so he's screwed.
Bingo.
He's screwed. So all told, guys, I mean, we did use the EMP grenade, which I think was the right call there.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
Yeah, she's definitely got an attitude, doesn't she? But
move out.
In that particular case, guys, we destroyed those guys and got some good experience. So I do think it was worth, because I didn't notice those guys earlier. So once again, I don't know if things spawn like after you've left an area and come back, or if we just missed these guys. I'm thinking that they spawned. So let's tread with a reasonable amount of caution. That being said, so far in this game, there haven't been any ambushes or anything like that, which is good, because I think that would really suck. I think we would get wrecked pretty quickly if something like that were to happen. I do indeed. Alright, guys, we know where to go. Can't vault over this stuff or anything, sadly. Also, I don't think that these bodies are out here anymore, are they? Yeah, it would be nice, because, well, actually, I don't think that, yeah, you can't enter combat and just arbitrarily and then eat your fill. Okay, so we're going down into their sanctum. I don't know whether or not there will be, I'm going to assume that it's going to be mostly, you know, people. I'm going to assume that it's going to be mostly people. We can re-kit if we need to. But I think that this is going to be nasty.
Hatch. I think this is the way down.
Yeah, I think so. I do indeed think so. Guys, this is going to get nasty. It's going to get buck nasty. Oh man, and there's like it's just a corridor, guys. The World Ender. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Look at this, guys.
This is like the one you told me about, right? But only cleaner and filled with grub.
Filled with what? Crap? There's definitely stuff in there. I could see some scrap. Can we get in the bag? Yeah, it wasn't scrap, broken gun, but also, yeah, guys, very useful. Very, very useful. Guys, I mean, our guns are really starting to do some serious things. Actually, I want to make sure, well, it does look like there's not like a whole lot going on in this room, so let's investigate this before we move on. Pick up note.
As time passes, it has become increasingly difficult to govern Plutonia and her followers. My words and warnings go unheeded, and I feel that the clique are reaching into my mind to find knowledge that I have kept hidden from them. And for good reason. Plutonia still persists with the notion that the zone needs to be reset, and that the old Mimer defense network is the key. She might have already found out the codes to activate the weapon which she covered so much. Unable to euthanize the insurgents, my only choice is to gather the compliant subjects and meet at the arranged location.
I wonder what the arranged location is. And also, Mimer, guys. I thought it was Mimir. But I guess Mimir sounds like an actual name. Mimer. One who mimes.
This star. This is the star in my memories.
Oh, is this where they, like, I don't know, made you guys? Guys, that freaking shotgun, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just devastating. Just devastating. Oh my gosh. Now that being said, those guys were sitting ducks, but still.
Mama Enclave. The name of an ancient tribe, I think.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so I thought that what we were talking about, or what we were looking at up there, was maybe a nuke. No, guys, this down here, I mean, that must have just been some kind of like little like baby missile. Look at this thing. This is the real deal. Okay, let's investigate.
Have you seen anything like this? It doesn't look good.
Maybe we should shoot it. Like, I don't think that shooting a nuke would really cause a whole lot of issue. Of course, guys, once again, I mentioned it a couple of times recently. I'm not really a weapon well, I'm not really a weapon. You might think I am, but I am not a weapons expert. Okay, I'm gonna continue looking around in this room first.
But they ran out all of a sudden.
Oh, they were chowing down.
Does this feel weird to you? Wait, that looks like Borman. Oh crap.
I should have swapped Borman into the party for that. That was an oversight, guys. Sorry. Like I said, I really want Borman in the party, but I'm kind of liking our current setup. Like it seems to be like, you know, it's taken me a long time. Speaking of which, we actually have leveled up a couple of times. Let's take a quick peek. 4 points here. She doesn't have anything except for this, which, guys, you know, screw that. Sneaking around. I don't want anything to do with that. We could grab this, and I do think that we will grab it. I do like the increased movement. That's good. And, you know, obviously increased health is always a nice thing. So let's go ahead and grab it. She could get run and gun, but I mean, she could get it. Do I want it? That's the question. We haven't really been using this one a whole lot. I mean, it doesn't really work with her gun, right? Because she's got a single shot gun, which I guess would be an argument for swapping their weapons, because then she would actually be able to use her ability a little bit. I may do that. I may actually do that. Throw range and health. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not so concerned about the throw range, although it'd be nice. Don't get me wrong, it'll be nice, especially if I'm trying to keep her back. I do think, though, I will swap this over here. And then I think also in that case we will swap their hats. Because I want the range on the person with this gun. So it's almost as good as the sniper rifle. And then I want the crit on that gun. Because it's just freaking amazing. With the 2 extra crit damage. I mean, guys, it's so good. Anyway, it's so good. It's so good. I mean, I really, it was a good one for Pharaoh.
Beds. Where did all the people go?
Where have all the people gone? Anyway, before I open that up and get distracted by the nice and shiny, hopefully it's nice and shiny, it was a good one for Pharaoh. I mean, I like the 2 extra crit damage. I love the disable robots. It makes sense. But that disable robot is so powerful, guys. It's so good. I just wanted it, and I know we talked about it when I first got it, and I stand by that decision. I just wanted it on a gun that I could just reach out and touch stuff with. You know, and I mean, I stand by that. I stand by that. It's worked out so well.
Let me see what's inside.
What is this? Commando vest? Look at this. Absorbs explosive damage, 4 extra throwing range. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I love it. Okay, war never changes. War was one of the most popular activities enjoyed by the ancients. Yes, it was thoroughly enjoyed. We loved that crap. Well, yeah, I guess apparently we do. I don't know, guys. I digress. Many interesting weapons, devices, and armor were created for them to indulge themselves those years ago. This armor is one such thing. The materials from which it is comprised are relatively lightweight, but can protect its wearer from explosives. That is freaking cool. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. So where is immune to charge attacks? Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's put the extra throw range on someone who is going to be in the rear with the gear, so to speak. Like maybe Ducks. So Selma, I can make Selma have just the most ridiculous arm by putting it on her. But since they're going to be kind of in the back, I think it might make sense to put it on him. So I don't know. I might toss that one around. But anyway, that's kind of where we're going with that for right now. I do like the immunity to charge attacks being on kind of my front line guy.
That is creepy. Someone sowed mushrooms in these bodies. For what?
You know, guys, I'm feeling like we might have missed an artifact recently. Because, I mean, like, it's been a long time since we found an artifact. It feels like it. I mean, I guess we found that welder several episodes ago, but we've already been over here, right? No, we haven't. There's some scrap.
You think these buttons make that weapon work? Good there's no power in this thing. That's quite a chair. Probably belongs to the leader of the Nova sect. Can't wait to get my hands around their throat.
Well, let's put a whoopee cushion under that friggin' cushion. Whoopee cushion under the cushion? Classic, dude. Freaking classic. Dude won't know what hit him. Ooh, okay, let's get this weapon box before we get that note.
Better be something tasty.
It better not be another freaking boomstick, guys. We got enough of these boomsticks. What is this? I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a new sniper rifle with a base 20% crit chance, 11 base damage, and a 12 crit damage. Yes. Please. And it can destroy cover. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay. So, this is kind of the situation that we're finding ourselves in here. So, this right here, we're going to put this here. That's a 25 range. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's awesome. So we're definitely going to deck that out. So now he'll be rocking the slinger, and then she'll be rocking this doohickey, and we'll need to put something on it that, I mean, we're going to upgrade this thing to maximum power once we get the chance. Oh my gosh, guys. Yes. That's awesome. I love that. I love it. And it can just recover. That's so good. That's so good. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I mean, they're picking us up right now so they can smack us down. I mean, we are in the end of the world. Gecko's note. Gecko was sick of polishing the ancient weapon. Hey, man, he's in there polishing the old ancient weapon, as it were. Never mind, guys, sorry. It's Gecko is told to do. Gecko should have left with Lux when he asked for help to bring light to the zone. Lux would have been a kind master. Plutonia has gone mad, and Gecko is losing the will to live. Tomorrow, Gecko will fall into the shaft, and then they can polish the metal phallus themselves. Goodbye, Gecko the Polisher. Oh, suicide note. Tough break, Gecko. Tough break. Oh man, they got the Liberty Bell over here, guys. Can we bong this thing? Probably not a good idea. Okay, so, you know, it looks like we've pretty well invested. Oh wait, no, was there a note over here? Looks like there's a note right here. About to say, we a holy book of fix-it. What is this? Guys, you know, I'm telling you, that was fairly well hidden. You know, it wasn't like shining and glistening like, you know, like I like from my artifacts. Now, that being said, I think that the next upgrade that I wanted to buy, I think it might have been the med kits or something, was like only one. So I do think that we probably need to go back and, well, I don't know, maybe we won't do that because this episode's been so long, but I would probably do that. But anyway, let's see, Holy Book of Fixing, How Things Work. The How Things Work book was only to be viewed by the most esteemed ancient scholars. It described how to repair some of the most complex ancient devices. Did you know you can wind your cassette up using a pen? And other words of wisdom. Chronicler Bowden.
Hammon told me about this type of book. It's able to help us fix things. Maybe that's why the Novasec kept it down here.
Use a pencil to quickly rewind a tape. I have no clue as to what either of these items is.
You know, guys, the funny thing is, there are probably people who have played this game who don't know what either of those items are. or who don't know what at least one of those items is. Oh my gosh. Wait, we turned around, we've come the wrong way, unless this room just looks just exactly like the one that we came from. So my bad there. My bad. And we wanted to go on, I'm assuming there was a way past the feast table. Yeah, there's a door over here. There's a door. Oh, turn off the light.
This Novasec psycho said Hammon was around here. Keep your eyes open.
I don't want to be around when this thing goes boom. Where the hell is Hammon?
Yeah, guys, I got a real bad feeling about this crap. I am not getting the old warm and fuzzies. No, sir. No, sir. This definitely ain't no ham on rye, pal. I thought I saw something glistening in here, but apparently not. That room was useless. Well, I think that might be him down there, guys. Guys, this is
That's the
big.
guy you're looking for, isn't it? Looks like he needs saving.
Oh
Shall
my
we save
gosh.
him?
Guys, it all comes down. It's not like a huge fight or anything like that. It all comes down to just pressing the letter E. Oh my gosh.
Hammon's barely alive when we find him. But we find him. We find him as a team. With Hammon, the Ark's heart can start beating again.
Nice.
We think our mission is complete, but Hammon insists on telling us a secret. A secret that rips a hole through the middle of my life. He tells us he's been to Eden. Yes, the Eden. The mythical place beyond the zone where the secrets to life are kept. He says Eden is a base for the ancients, who are very much alive and creating the mimer machines we've been seeing. He says the ancients do know the secrets to life, but not human life. Mutant life. Me, Pharaoh, Selma, Magnus. Our ears perk up.
I saw a moose in there, guys.
Ears, they'd perk up too. Us mutants don't remember jack about our pasts. We're walking amnesiacs. We wonder why some of us look like animals, and others have powers we don't understand. Finding out who we are sounds like the quest of a lifetime, or a very big mistake. There's a problem. Hammon tells us the Novasec probed his mind, stole the location of Eden from his thoughts. They're headed there now, determined to unleash the power of the ancients and cleanse the zone, which means killing everyone inside the Ark. Our home.
Holy
He says
crap.
There's one chance to beat the Novasec to the gates of Eden. Go through the Forbidden City, he says. It's a shortcut and the Novasec are too scared to go through. That doesn't make me feel too good. Hammon begs us not to tell the Elder, because the Elder won't accept the truth. Our mission was a man. Now it's Eden. We have one final journey to save the Ark. But if us stalkers discover who we really are, will we want to come back?
Holy crap. Guys, that's pretty heavy. So, question. Can we go back to the Ark now? Is the Ark off limits to us? New map info. Check the zone map in your inventory. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, this over here. So I guess we're gonna have to go down this way. So I want to go back up here and deal with some of this crap up here. So I am fairly confident, like almost beyond confident, that we can take out those zone dogs and get at whatever they were guarding. And we want to do that because it might be an item, but even if it's just experience, guys, we want to get it. Because we need to get everything that we possibly can. That being said, do we want to do that right now? I don't know if that's something that we need to do right now. That being said, I kind of thought that Hammon, I mean, I guess the Ark needed him. You know, we were supposed to rescue him for the Ark. So, I mean, it doesn't necessarily make sense that he would join your squad. I am pretty sure that we picked this place pretty dang clean. You know, honestly, I really thought that there was going to be some kind of a climactic fight down here. But, you know, I guess the climactic fight was above, and there was a lot of dudes, and there was that big, like, mimer robot dude, who is, I mean, I guess we didn't get to see his bite, and guys, I'm glad we didn't get to see his bite, because, you know, something tells me that thing would have been unpleasant. Yeah, guys, I think that we are pretty much done here. So here's the situation. We want to get this gun upgraded. We can do it at least once. We can do it just once, I think. But we might be able to get rid of some weapons. I'll probably get rid of the Gaper, guys. I don't think I'm going to go back to it. And the pipe gun and possibly that boomstick. I don't think we need 3 boomsticks. Maybe we do. Maybe everyone needs to have a shotgun at all times. But even with those 3, I don't think that we are going to get up to like the extra 60, because we're going to use 30 to upgrade it once. So yeah, we're not going to get that extra 60 to upgrade it again. But even upgraded once, it's going to be better than this gun upgraded fully. So there's that. Upgraded, like, this is upgraded fully with 2 additional crit damage. It does 13, and this does 12 without any upgrades. So like, we'll swap, you know what? Yeah, we'll swap this stuff over to it, and that's going to be like our main sniper rifle. This is going to be officially our backup sniper rifle. It's still a good sniper rifle. I have really enjoyed this weapon. Let's thank it for thank it for its service. It has been very, very valuable on the squad. That guy was like, in his note, he was like, I'm going to throw myself down there. I mean, yeah, it looks like it would hurt, but like, oh wait, never mind. Some of it, okay, it goes down further. I was about to say, I could see that platform over there. Doesn't look like it's too far down, but then you can see next to it. Yeah, if you threw yourself off that would be, that'd be a bad day, guys. That'd be a bad day. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the Ark, and that is where we will end it for this one. So, I mean, we didn't do a whole lot of combat in this one, right? We went back to those level 55 guys. We took them down.
It's complete, Stalkers.
And we took out those mimer guys.
You returned Hammon safe and sound. Our machines will hum with new life. The Ark is forever in your debt.
Oh, now give us stuff.
Thank you. My little birdies have told me. Hammon thinks the fabled Eden lies beyond the Forbidden City. And you are thinking of going through the city to get to Eden.
How do you know what I'm thinking?
Have I taught you nothing? There is no Eden. And even if there were, entering the Forbidden City is impossible. That is the city where the Red Plague started. The ancients in charge thought they could quarantine the people by building a giant wall that covered the entire city. It stands to this day, impenetrable. You should stay at the Ark and heal your wounds. No more adventures.
I don't know. I'm kind of inclined to agree with this dude on that one.
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
It does seem like an awful lot of risk.
Amigos.
Oh, okay. It does take 2 to improve the med kits there. So that would be a good one to have. That would be a good one to have, because it really sucks. I mean, like when you have to use a med kit in battle, you know, is just being able to heal 4 is not it freaking sucks. It really sucks. But some of these other ones would be pretty good too. I'm not gonna deny any of that. But also, well, as I've mentioned, guys, every single one of these, literally every single one of these would be good. If I could pick, honestly, the last one I would get would probably be, well, no, honestly, all of them would be good. All of them would be good. I see nothing wrong with any of them. I see literally nothing wrong with any of them. But I think we're going to hold out for the extra medic pack, or the extra improving medic kits, or med kits, not medikits. But we can really quickly.
Fix boss was my dad. and my dad just died. So now you're stuck with me. What do you want?
I want to upgrade this thing. Oh my gosh. There's not even a question about that. Get that thing cooking. My goodness, guys. Yeah, no, we're gonna put the that other damage module on this thing. Basically, the stuff that is on here is going to be on here. That's so good. That's just insane. I'm a fan. Now, that being said, we could actually spend some of our scrap and get one of these scopes and stick it on the other gun. It might be worth doing.
Take it easy.
It might be worth doing, but anyway, guys, that is really enough for this one. We've done it. We've accomplished our first mission, but anyway, now I guess we're on to the second one. In the next mission, or in the next episode, though, we are going to swing back up here because I mean, it looks like our quest is down in this area, so we're probably going to head over here. We're going to head down here. We're going to do that kind of stuff. But what I really want to do is go back up here and like, you know, check a couple of things off of our list, which is take care of those dogs that turned us back that we were scared of. Go check this place out too, and then we'll kind of continue our, you know, moving on our quest. That's kind of the way that I'm feeling about it right now. But anyway, you know, feel free to let me know what you're thinking in the comments. You know, if you're so inclined. You know, I feel like the last couple of episodes, I mean, this one didn't have a ton of combat in it, but I feel like the last couple of episodes are pretty well. You know, we've got more abilities at our disposal. Our weapons are doing more damage, and I'm starting to get a little bit more the hang of you know, how the systems work. You know, I hate to jinx it, but it still happens, but I'm making fewer of like just clicking on the wrong stupid thing and sending my guy off and just like wasting an action. Like, which was happening for like at least like the first 7 or 8 of the episodes in the series, where I was just like, yeah, okay, well, there goes, like, I'm just sent him into the middle of the enemies, and that was awful. But you know, I feel like we're starting to get the hang of it. But one of the things that I feel like they are doing well in this game is like they just are continually like ratcheting up the encounters. Well, I don't know if that's well. Like, I don't know. I guess that's something that you know, I can either like or dislike, because yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, because you always, I mean, on the one hand, it's nice because the game kind of is always feeling like good and challenging, but on the other hand, it also is feeling like this challenge is kind of like tailored to where I am, as opposed to I don't know, something that's a little bit more organic. But with a game like this, I don't really know if something like that could even work. So I don't even know if that's a valid criticism. I don't even know what I'm talking about, guys, so I'm going to shut up. I'm just going to shut up. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.